Well, great evening. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to put up some links. The first links are there's a couple of links on Casper. Remember, I said I had a van before I had this? Well, I've got links and I'll show you Casper. That was the name. It was a white van and its name was Casper. So there are a couple of links if you wanted to see the way I had Casper set up. And then there's a link. I had a VW, a 70, was it 1972 or 73 VW. And you'll see how I had it outfitted. I actually slept in it, did cross country. You'll see the same thing. I did sleep in the little VW, okay, had a cooler with me. I had a way to cook. So yeah, you can do it. You can do it in a small, if you can do it in a little VW, not a VW van, I mean a little VW, you can do it anywhere. So there's a link and you can see the VW that I had. It was really cute. I had it all outfitted. And then there's a link to my Stratoliner, which was a big, now I've had a number of motorcycles and trikes. I had a Harley trike. The Harley trike could not hold a candle to the Stratoliner. So I've got a link in it that I'm talking about the Stratoliner. The Stratoliner versus the Harley was miserable. It was hot. It was miserable. You sat up too high. Even when you had the controls modified, they were really hard to work. The Stratoliner was like driving a Cadillac. One finger can control the bike. Okay, that was a great bike. Okay, but I don't do the motorcycles or the trikes anymore. Okay. So I've had a lot of vehicles and things in my lifetime and enjoyed them all for what time I had them. But you know, things progress and you make changes. Okay. I don't have any plans to change this one. I think this is my final, and I just, you know, I do enjoy this one so much. So those are there. And then I have a link also. You know, some people may not know on this channel because I have someone that's trying to instruct me. But I did a spiritual path, had a Kundalini awakening and completed my path in 1999. At that point, I became a guru. I've been a guru since 1999. I have numerous books out on Amazon. You can look it up by Ganga Karmakar, and you'll find all my books, and you'll find my other YouTube channel that I really don't do too much on it anymore. I had it since 2007. And so that's a lot of years. There's a lot of teachings on there on every subject you can think of. So if you're interested in spiritual things, there's a link here to my other YouTube channel that has been in place, like I said, since 2007. Before that, from 1999 to 2007, I had Yahoo groups. Now they got rid of the Yahoo groups, so I moved everything and went to YouTube. So anyway, there's a link to my YouTube there, and you can see it goes back all the way to 2007. You'll see places where I'm talking. I'm in India, and you know, my transitioning through everything where I'm wearing my sannyasi wear and all of that, and the changes that happened along the way. So again, if you're interested in a lot of the spiritual subjects, you can check there. So why did I start my other channel? Why did I start the Tarot channel? You know, I get a lot of flack for that. Well, if you were really realized, you wouldn't need to use cards. I do the cards because they're fun. Okay, that's it. It's fun. It's entertainment. It's something that's lighter. Okay? Now, if people want to know about the serious things, you can check my other channel or you can ask me. Okay? You can ask me here. But, yeah. You know, if you're interested about the spiritual journey, my book, Kundalini from Hell to Heaven, is good. You know, I wrote it mainly for people with Kundalini awakenings and how to move through it. And it's not your usual book on this chakra is this color, that chakra. I'm not parroting a bunch of other drama. It's things that I had learned through my own journey. Okay, I did a 30-year journey through Kundalini, okay, that completed in 1999. Isn't that right, Mr. Math? Yes. Oh, loving. Yes, loving. So, anyway, that's available if anybody is interested in that. You can go to that channel and you'll see, like I said, 13 years, 14 years. No, I think it's 15 years worth of talks. So that's why, you know, I started the channel and just started doing the tarot for entertainment because it's fun. Now I do the spirit reads, okay, and I can channel. There is that connection, but it's the same truth. There's only one singular truth. When you get to realization, you know that inherently. It's part of the consciousness, okay? So really, for me, there's no need to channel, but the channeling just shows that it's the same thing that comes through, whether I'm speaking about it by myself or whether it's coming through in the channel. It's basically the same information, okay? So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Let me know if you go to the other channel. You'll see a lot of changes. When I started that channel, I was very heavy. I had lived in India, gained a lot of weight because all you have, and I developed diabetes when I was there because all you have are carbs. Okay? That's it. Carbs. Where I was at mainly in India, it was vegetarian. Okay? And I gained a lot of weight and had a lot of difficulties when I came back with my health, with the diabetes and things. So anyway, you'll see a huge difference as you go through the years with things for me there. But there's a lot of stuff on there. There's music. I'm doing music on there, mostly ukulele. Mostly ukulele stuff on there, and artwork as well. You'll see some of my traveling stuff, but mainly it's a lot of things, talks, questions, satsangs. You'll see where we had some retreats, satsangs, all sorts of things there from my journey, okay? But now, like I said, I started the Tarot channel just because it's fun. I did my thing. I gave back as much as I could give back on every subject there is, okay? And I think really I've exhausted it pretty much. So then I come over to do the fun things now. I dedicated from 1999 really until I started my channel here. All of that time, I was, being the guru, okay? And that's it. Did I ever charge? Did I ever teach classes? Did I ever? No. You give what you can give, and then people give back. But you don't ever give less teachings, because there are some that give every month, there are some that give once a year, there are some that don't give at all. They all get the same amount of teachings and the same amount of aid, okay? That's the way it works, okay? So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Much love and light to you all, and I'll see you online.